Amy Robach and TJ Holmes exes Andrew Shue and Marilee Fiebig get handsy in first PDA photos since shocking dating news. Andrew Shue and Marilee Fiebig, the exes of former GMA3 hosts Amy Robach and TJ Holmes, are still going strong. The couple was spotted sharing a loving embrace in New York City on Monday, with Shue giving Fiebig a squeeze on her backside as they said goodbye to each other. The Melrose Place alum helped the immigration lawyer bring several suitcases down to the street, where they stopped to share a sweet hug and kiss before going their separate ways. While it is unclear where Fiebig was headed, she dressed casually for the presumed travel day, donning a colorful tie-dye sundress with a pink jacket tied around her waist. Shue, for his part, looked equally comfortable in a blue t-shirt and navy athletic shorts. This is the first time the pair has been photographed packing on the PDA since Page 6 broke the news of their shocking romance. We revealed in December 2023 that Shue and Fiebig had started dating after bonding over the traumatic experience of being cheated on by their then-spouses Robach and Holmes, who are still together. At the time, we were told Shue and Fiebig had been together for about 6 months, so they are likely nearing their one-year anniversary. Although the pair has kept their relationship out of the public eye, they were last seen on a romantic stroll around NYC in March. The duo looked every bit in love while cruising through the streets arm in arm on their way to dinner. Tom Hardy keen on upcoming Peaky Blinders film. The return of Peaky Blinders follows on from the BBC show created by Stephen Knight, which ran for 6 seasons amid rumors the storyline will take the Shelby family into the Second World War. Tom Hardy has said he would 100% want to appear in the new Peaky Blinders film, but was not sure if his character will be involved.
Do we know anything? Is he going to make an appearance?
100% Alfie will definitely make an appearance, but I don't know when. And I don't even know if he will. That was just me punting.
The English actor played Jewish gang leader Alfie Solomons from Season 2 of the hit series. Despite falling at the hands of Cillian Murphy's Thomas Shelby in Season 5, Hardy has fought for his character's return. Earlier this month, Netflix confirmed a Peaky Blinders film is in the works, with Oscar-winning Irish actor Murphy reprising his role. Speaking to Sky News at the UK gala screening of his new film The Bike Riders, Hardy appeared to show he was keen on being involved in the upcoming project. The return of Peaky Blinders follows on from the BBC show about a Birmingham crime gang created by Stephen Knight, which ran for 6 seasons from 2013 to 2022. It will be helmed by Season 1 director Tom Harper. No release date has been announced, but the storyline is rumored to take the Shelby family into the Second World War. "It seems like Tommy Shelby wasn't finished with me," Murphy said in a statement about the film. Hardy made it clear about his eagerness to join the Peaky Blinders film while at a screening for The Bike Riders. Edinburgh feeling full Taylor Swift effect after sold-out Murrayfield shows. Hundreds of thousands of the singer's fans, known as Swifties, flocked to Edinburgh and injected an estimated 77 million euros into the local economy. The superstar also donated to a food bank charity during her stay. Edinburgh is feeling the full Taylor Swift effect after the superstar's weekend of sellout shows in the city. Swift brought the Eras Tour to the UK and performed at Murrayfield Stadium in the Scottish capital on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. City of Edinburgh Council leader Cammy Day said Swift's performances, the largest stadium shows ever seen in Scotland, were a fantastic start to an incredible summer of culture in the capital. Mr. Day said, "These sellout shows brought huge and wide-ranging benefits to the city, reflected both in terms of the estimated up to 77 million euros it contributed to the local economy, but also as a further boost to our global reputation as a great place to live, work, and visit." The councillor praised all the Swift-themed festivities held throughout Edinburgh, as well as all those who helped to ensure the shows ran smoothly. He highlighted the exemplary behavior of the Swifties and said work would continue to keep disruption to a minimum at future events. During her stay, Swift also made a donation to a local food bank charity. Edinburgh Food Project, which has not revealed the value of the gift, said it was thrilled with the support from the award-winning singer. Bachelor star Joey Graziadei, fiance, living with her friends after she quit her job, his credit score tanked. Joey Graziadei and his fiancée Kelsey Anderson are playing catch-up with their finances following their Bachelor journey. The Bachelor star, who led the 28th season of the show earlier this year, admitted that his credit score tanked while he was filming, and he's now living with Anderson and her friends as they press the reset button on their finances. Joey Grazia Day and his fiance Kelce Anderson are residing with her friends in New Orleans as they organize their finances post-Bachelor. They live in the rented home Anderson shared with her two girlfriends before she found love. While Grazia Day rejoined the real world with an upsetting realization, he added pressure to his financial situation after offering monetary support to his fiancée after she quit her job to organize her new life. As they figure out their next steps and finances as a couple, Grazia Day and the former project manager are residing with her two friends in the 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home she rented before she found love on The Bachelor.
Yeah, I was still working, and so I was like, I gotta go back to my, I'm not quitting my job.
Yeah.
So, and he was just living with his sister, so I was like, you can move in with me. I have a very big room. And my roommates were all in. They're like, we can't wait to get to know Joey, and it's kind of like a new girl situation.
Yeah, I'm on a like comedy sketch right now. I feel like I'm full on in a new girl situation. There's 3 girls and 1 Joey. And I'm just like.
Jennifer Lopez and Jennifer Garner spotted arriving at Ben Affleck's rental home amid his marital woes. Ben Affleck's ex-wife, Jennifer Garner, and his current wife, Jennifer Lopez, were spotted arriving separately at the actor's rental home this week, amid his relationship struggles with the pop star. The I'm Real singer was seen walking up to Affleck's front door and entering his temporary Brentwood Caliph, according to photos obtained by CNI News. In another instance, the 13 going on 30 actress was spotted arriving at the house with a big smile on her face. Lopez looked chic in a baby blue button-down shirt, which she paired with tight white jeans and Christian Louboutin boots. She accessorized with her signature hoops and a cream Hermès Birkin bag with her hair pulled back into chic low bun. Meanwhile, Garner was dressed casually in blue trousers and a striped linen shirt layered under a green jacket. She finished the look with black loafers and funky striped socks and pinned her hair loosely back with a claw clip. Affleck was reportedly throwing a middle school graduation celebration for his and Garner's 12-year-old son Samuel at the rental home. Garner and Affleck, who were married from 2005 to 2018, also share 2 other children, Violet and Serafina. Affleck and Lopez merged families when they tied the knot in 2022, with the actor becoming a stepdad to her 16-year-old twins with Mark Anthony, Max, and Emmy. Gisele Bündchen and Joaquim Valente split over stress from Tom Brady roast. Gisele Bündchen and Joaquim Valente reportedly called things off due to added scrutiny on their romance after Tom Brady's highly talked about Netflix roast. An insider told In Touch Weekly that the spotlight was too much for Valente, who was Bündchen's jiu-jitsu trainer before their relationship turned romantic last year. Joaquim's a regular guy. The source said he's not used to all the attention he was getting. While it's unclear exactly when Bündchen and Valente split, they haven't been photographed together since late April. The insider said things took a turn for the worse following Brady's Netflix special, which included several jabs at the pair's romance. Joaquim became part of the joke. People actually started asking him if he was the reason for their divorce. The source added, he hated that. The Brazilian beauty reportedly blames the break on Tom, whom she divorced in 2022. By agreeing to do the roast, he basically put a target on Joaquim's back, they said. Reps for Bündchen did not respond to our multiple requests for comment. During the roast, comedians Kevin Hart and Nikki Glazer brought up Bündchen and Valente's romance on numerous occasions. She also joked that the only thing dumber than him agreeing to do the roast was telling Bündchen to try jiu-jitsu.
The only thing dumber than you saying yes to this roast was when you said, hey babe, you should try jiu-jitsu. I think that was...
Giselle said, you retire or we're done. When you got a chance to go 8 and 9 and all it will cost you is your wife and your kids.
Taylor Swift fangirls over Travis Kelce's Super Bowl ring unboxing on IG livestream. Even a 5-hour time difference won't stop Taylor Swift from celebrating her man. Despite being in the UK for her sold-out Eras tour, the 14-time Grammy winner tuned in to the Kansas City Chiefs ring ceremony Thursday night to watch her boyfriend Travis Kelce unbox his 3rd Super Bowl diamond sparkler. The impressive ring, which was crafted with 529 diamonds and 38 rubies, commemorated the Chiefs' Super Bowl win over the San Francisco 49ers in February. Swift joined an Instagram live stream that Chiefs wide receiver Mecole Hardman's partner Chariah Gordon held during the event. Joining the party from Liverpool, let's go, the Fortnite hitmaker wrote in the comments per a screenshot on X. After watching the stream for a while, the singer admitted that it was time for her to get some shut-eye before her second night at Liverpool's Anfield Stadium on Friday. Swift and Gordon are well acquainted, and the pair even posed for a sweet pic with their significant others at a post-game party following the Chiefs' win against the Los Angeles Chargers in October. The singer's boyfriend and Chiefs tight end arrived at Thursday's event solo wearing a bold red ensemble for the occasion. Smooth operator baby, the three-time Super Bowl champ said as he walked the red carpet alone at the Nelson Atkins Museum of Art. When asked why he opted for a red outfit, Kelce told Chiefs reporter Matt Derrick, Chiefs Kingdom baby. Angry Noah Schnapp kicked out of NYC club after getting aggressively wasted. Noah Schnapp got booted from a New York City nightclub early Saturday morning after allegedly getting too out of hand, a source exclusively tells CNI News. According to our eyewitness, the 19-year-old Stranger Things star was living it up at Hotspot the Palace and allegedly bugging patrons who paid for bottle service to take tequila shots with him and his entourage. However, Schnapp allegedly became angry after his fellow clubgoers refused to participate with him because he is underage. We're told he became so aggressively wasted that security escorted him out at around 1:30 a.m. ET. Our source adds that after getting kicked out of the palace, Schnapp retreated to the curb and was clearly unable to stand. He then ended up leaving the area around 2 a.m. ET per the eyewitness. Schnapp has not yet shared any highlights from his rambunctious night on social media. However, CNI obtained footage that showed the seemingly intoxicated Netflix star sitting on a couch in the nightclub with his arm around a pal. In another video, he slowly helped a friend sit down as a female danced on a couch next to them. CNI News reached out to reps for Schnapp and the Palace, but did not immediately hear back. The actor who rose to fame playing Will Byers on Stranger Things is no stranger to controversy. 2 years later, Doja Cat slammed him for sharing DMs she sent the actor in which she asked him to set her up with his co-star Joseph Quinn, who plays Eddie Munson on their hit show. Kate Middleton details chemotherapy side effects amid cancer treatment. Kate Middleton is giving insight into her health journey. The Princess of Wales shared an update on her preventive chemotherapy rounds nearly 3 months after first announcing her cancer diagnosis. I am making good progress, but as anyone going through chemotherapy will know, there are good days and bad days, Kate wrote on Instagram. On those bad days, you feel weak, tired, and you have to give in to your body resting. But on the good days, when you feel stronger, you want to make the most of feeling well, she added. My treatment is ongoing and will be for a few more months. On the days I feel well enough, it is a joy to engage with school life, spend personal time on the things that give me energy and positivity, as well as starting to do a little work from home. Kate, who shares kids Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, with Prince William, also couldn't help but express gratitude over the outpouring of love. In addition to detailing her journey, Kate also shared that she will be making her first public appearance since January during the Trooping the Color Parade in honor of King Charles III's birthday this weekend. The 42-year-old's update comes days after she made a rare comment apologizing for missing the Colonel's review, the parade rehearsal where she would have taken the salute as the unit's honorary colonel for the first time. Taylor Swift gets emotional on stage at final Liverpool show after ex Joe Alwyn breaks silence on their split. Taylor Swift had an emotional performance on Saturday night. While on stage during her last Liverpool show, the Fortnite singer was seen fighting back tears. Inside Anfield Stadium, which seats up to 60,000, the singer performed Champagne Problems and looked visibly overwhelmed by the audience's reaction. After a lengthy applause from the crowd, Taylor picked up her microphone and said, "It is genuinely such an honor to play for a crowd like this. That fact that you would do that for us, I love you so much, Liverpool, thank you." Swift also celebrated her 100th Eras Tour show earlier this week. The next stop on her Eras Tour is Cardiff on Tuesday. She also has shows in London from June 21st to June 23rd. Swift's show of emotion comes after her ex-boyfriend of more than 6 years, Joe Alwyn, broke his silence on their breakup. The couple officially called it quits in April 2023. Alwyn also made it clear he's never visited the Black Dog pub in London that Swift referenced on her latest album, The Tortured Poets Department. While he does enjoy seeing friends, traveling, going to the pub, the actor also said he's never been to Vauxhall. In The Black Dog, Swift, who has since publicly moved on with Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce, sings about seeing an ex walk into some bar called The Black Dog to pierce new holes in her heart. The lyrics have since led the pub to become a landmark for Swifties, and the bar has since started selling merch inspired by the song. Kylie Jenner is back in her singing era. The reality star takes to her Instagram June 14th to share a sweet video of her and son, Air Webster, jamming out to their version of the ABCs. And it's clear that the song is one of Air's favorites, as he quickly tells Mom Kylie to sing it again.
Now I know my
The 26-year-old captions the adorable video, "Air was born a little late for Rise and Shine, but he sure knows my beautiful ABCs." Back in 2019, Kylie's singing skills went viral after she posted a video touring her Kylie Cosmetics office, where in one clip she woke up then one-year-old daughter Stormy Webster with a catchy melody.
We have one last room to visit, and that is Stormy's playroom, so follow me. Okay, we're gonna wake Stormy up and get out of here and show you guys her room. Rise and shine.
With the moment quickly becoming an iconic meme, and Kylie recently recreated the viral tune for Vogue's Sleep Talk series last month at the Met Gala. Jessica Biel seen for the first time since husband Justin Timberlake's DWI arrest in the Hamptons. Jessica Biel was hard at work just hours after her husband Justin Timberlake was arrested on DWI-related charges in the Hamptons. The actress looked downcast in between takes of her upcoming Prime Video thriller series The Better Sister, which was being filmed in NYC on Tuesday. Biel, who wed the 10-time Grammy winner in 2012, appeared muted in snaps of her on set in Uptown Manhattan. Dressed in a striped bodycon maxi dress, Biel kept her hair short in a bob cut, and she accessorized with gold jewelry, including a thick chain necklace watch and gold ring. Just hours prior, Timberlake was pulled over in Sag Harbor, NY, and taken into custody after he was cited for running a stop sign and failure to keep in his lane. Per CNI News, Timberlake was with a bunch of friends at the American Hotel on Main Street before he drove off around 12:30 a.m. Officers performed a field sobriety test on him, but he refused their request to take a breathalyzer test. The Cry Me a River hitmaker was pictured in handcuffs as he was led by police, and was later seen leaving a local police station with his attorney. He appeared in court Tuesday and was released without bail. Biel was also seen filming her upcoming show before her husband's arrest. On the day of the sexy back singer's arrest, the mom of two was spotted in Central Park with her co-stars Corey Stoll and Elizabeth Banks. Priyanka Chopra shares image of neck cut suffered doing stunts on new movie. Priyanka Chopra Jonas does her own stunts. On Wednesday, June 19th, the actress, who is currently filming in Australia for her upcoming movie The Bluff, shared a snap on her Instagram stories of a neck injury she sustained while doing a stunt. "Oh, the professional hazards on my jobs, #latestacquisition, #The Bluff, #stunts," the 41-year-old wrote across the photo. In the image, Priyanka captured the bottom part of her face, as well as her chest and neck, which featured a long red cut. According to Deadline, The Bluff follows a former female pirate who has to protect her family after some sins from her past catch-up with her. Priyanka has been using her social media to share behind-the-scenes moments while on set. Earlier this month, Priyanka posted snaps of her daughter Malti Marie joining her in her makeup trailer. In the photos, Malti drew on a mannequin head and held onto a hairbrush before sitting down with a large rope on the ground. Priyanka, who shares Malti with husband Nick Jonas, wrote as her daughter drew on the mannequin's face. The mother of one then added, practicing her sailing knots as Malti played with the long rope on the floor. "I think Diane is coming home with us," Priyanka continued across a photo of Malti smiling at the mannequin head. The duo's mother-daughter workday came after Priyanka shared a video of her daughter with the cast and crew of The Bluff. "When I start a new project, it's really important for me to know that the people that come together to make it are top-notch," she wrote at the time. Beaming Suri Cruz is the spitting image of Mom Katie Holmes at prom with pals. Suri Cruz looked radiant in a patterned bodice-style gown while attending her high school senior prom Tuesday night. The 18-year-old looked like the spitting image of her mom, Katie Holmes, as she posed with a group of friends on the streets of New York City. Cruz was all smiles as she hugged her pals and snapped some pictures with her date, who looked dapper in a dark blue suit. The young man was seen holding Cruz around the waist in one photo, and it appears the pair left the photo shoot holding hands. However, the nature of their relationship is unknown. The soon-to-be LaGuardia High School graduate paired her high-low dress with a simple black clutch strappy gold heels and a pink rose corsage. She wore her hair down in waves, twisting back the front pieces to frame her face. The brunette beauty opted for slightly more dramatic makeup for the big night, donning a mauve lip to match her gown. While Holmes likely sent her daughter off for the fun-filled evening, the teen's father, Tom Cruise, was across the pond in London. CNI News was previously told that the father-daughter duo haven't seen one another in years, as he has no part in her life. After graduating from high school, Suri is expected to attend Carnegie Mellon University in Pittsburgh, PA. She revealed her big decision in a TikTok posted by one of her classmates. She has yet to reveal what she will be studying. She is reportedly leaning towards getting a degree in fashion. Ben Affleck takes son Samuel on a motorcycle ride as Jennifer Lopez vacations in Italy. Ben Affleck is not riding solo. The actor, whose marriage to Jennifer Lopez appears to be hanging by a thread, was photographed riding his motorcycle Wednesday in Los Angeles with his youngest child Samuel sitting behind him. Affleck wore a navy blue t-shirt with jeans and white Nike sneakers, while his 12-year-old son donned a gray tee, bright blue joggers, and gray tennis shoes. The father-son duo made sure to sport helmets. Meanwhile, Lopez is enjoying an Italian vacation, seemingly all to herself. The singer was spotted on a boat with friends in Positano, also on Wednesday rocking a yellow bandeau top beneath an open button-down, which she paired with matching shorts. Though Lopez gave her hero Affleck a shout-out in honor of Father's Day this past weekend, the couple are reportedly selling the $60 million Beverly Hills mansion they bought just last May. Jenny has had enough, and she really tried, but she can do no more, an insider told the CNI News earlier this week, claiming that the pair's marriage is not getting any better, it's worse. The songstress is now apparently trying to make the best of her time by focusing on her twins Max and Emmy and her career goals for 2025. Part of those plans reportedly include reviving her recently canceled This Is Me live tour. She is excited about going on tour next year when her personal life is on calmer ground and she can connect with her fans. She will take her tribe with her and make the most of it. Ben Affleck says Jennifer Lopez's fame is bananas as he makes rare comments about their marriage.
Get out with her, all the kids, through Times Square, and was like a banana.
Ben Affleck is speaking out about his marriage with Jennifer Lopez. The Air star opened up about adjusting to living with his wife's bananas level of fame during an appearance on Kevin Hart's Heart to Heart talk show. Season 4 of the Peacock series premiered on Thursday. Affleck also recalled another example of her extreme fame that took place during a family trip to Times Square in New York City with their brood of children.
We went somewhere with Jen, I can't remember, because she's so famous and she creates this, people love her, and she really represents something important to people. People are like, hey, I like your movie. J-Lo! It's amazing.
Affleck shares Violet, Serafina, and Samuel with his ex-wife, Jennifer Garner, while Lopez shares 16-year-old twins Max and Emmy with ex-husband Mark Anthony. Affleck also addressed his infamous facial expressions, noting that he sometimes comes across as frustrated in paparazzi photos because he's a little bit shy.
I also don't like a lot of attention. This is why people see me and they're like, well, this dude always mad. He's always bored. Because somebody has their camera and stick it in my face, and I'm like, okay, here we go.
The Batman star didn't touch on the state of their marriage in the interview, which was likely filmed prior to reports that the pair have been living separately. Rumors that the couple were headed for divorce followed shortly after. Kylie Jenner cries over hurtful comments she messed her face with so much surgery and fillers. She's keeping up with the haters. In a recent episode of Hulu's The Kardashians, Kylie Jenner opened up about backlash she's received about her appearance and plastic surgery over the years. She went on to talk specifically about Paris Fashion Week, which she attended in September 2023.
I went on a journey the last year, dissolving like half my lip filler. I hate even having this conversation over and over and over again because it feels like it's a waste of my breath, because I think with me it's just never gonna change, but it's just been
The younger Jenner said that for the first time, she decided that she was not going to wear a lot of makeup while attending shows, which still prompted critics to attack her looks. Speaking in a confessional setting, Kylie noted that it wasn't just this particular story that upset her. As the show flashed back to her conversation with Kendall, Kylie wondered why people thought it was okay to make mean comments. Kylie agreed, adding that despite going for a more natural look, the trolling continued. Pierce Brosnan's son, Christopher, makes rare public outing nearly 20 years after actor cut him off over addiction. Pierce Brosnan's estranged son, Christopher Brosnan, made a rare public outing nearly 20 years after his father cut him off over the latter's struggle with addiction. Christopher, who worked as an assistant director on Pierce's movies Tomorrow Never Dies, 1997, The World Is Not Enough, 1999, and Robinson Crusoe, 1997, was photographed exiting a Waitrose grocery store in London. The filmmaker was seemingly alone as he ran the errand. Along with a solemn facial expression, Christopher sported a red hoodie beneath an olive green puffer vest, which he paired with navy blue joggers and gray Converse sneakers. The UK native's shaggy brown hair popped out from beneath his navy blue flat cap, which he wore backward. He held his phone in one hand and a reusable Waitrose bag in the other as he walked slightly hunched down the street. Christopher's biological parents are Pierce's first wife, Cassandra Harris, and her ex-husband, Dermot Harris. Pierce adopted both Christopher and his late sister, Charlotte Brosnan, after Dermot died in 1986. At the time, Pierce, who was the fifth actor to play the fictional secret agent James Bond in the film series, was married to Cassandra, who passed away in 1991 after a battle with ovarian cancer. Pierce and Cassandra had one child together, son Sean Brosnan. Christopher's drug abuse, overdose, and run-ins with the law forced Pierce to distance himself. Christopher is still very lost. Tom Cruise bonds with Travis Kelce at Taylor Swift's Eras Tour after skipping daughter Suri's graduation. Tom Cruise bonded with Travis Kelce at Taylor Swift's London Eras Tour after the actor skipped his daughter Suri Cruz's high school graduation. According to videos shared online, the Kansas City Chiefs star put his hands on the Mission Impossible actor's shoulders as they laughed and smiled at each other during the pop star's performance of Blank Space Saturday night inside Wembley Stadium. In another clip, Tom danced along to Swift's Shake It Off while standing in a VIP section with several other stars, including Barbie director Greta Gerwig, Mila Kunis, Ashton Kutcher, and Hugh Grant. Prior to the show starting, the Top Gun Maverick actor, who rocked dark-washed jeans, a white t-shirt, and a black jacket, was seen trading friendship bracelets with fans. Though Tom seemed to be having the time of his life in the capital of England, he missed a major moment in his estranged daughter Suri's life. On Friday, the 18-year-old, whom Tom shares with ex-wife Katie Holmes, graduated from LaGuardia High School in New York City. Suri looked thrilled as she posed with the Dawson's Creek alum for photos before heading into the United Palace Theater in Manhattan. The mother-daughter duo smiled and hugged as they celebrated Suri's big milestone. The teen, who has been estranged from Tom for years, even dropped her dad's famous last name, instead using Suri Noel in the graduation pamphlet. Suri will be attending Carnegie Mellon University in Pittsburgh in the fall.